The glamour, the rivalry, the drama, that's Hollywood, baby.
It's also here.
Yes, we have a little bit going on lately.
And one of the fiercest rivalries in Hollywood history between Bette Davis and Joan Crawford has everyone talking again.
The hit FX series Feud, Betty and Joan, stars Oscar winners Susan Sarandon, Jessica Lange, and none other than Catherine Zeta-Jones, whom I adore, and she plays Olivia de Havilland, and you look fantastic, has some advice for her friend Betty on how to handle the press during her feud with Joan Crawford.
All they want is a cat fight. You have to stop giving it to them.
I know. I should be kinder. I want to be. But she sets me off.
I know the impulse well. But 2 words. No comment.
That didn't work out so well, did it? But so great to see you.
It is so lovely to see you, and you too, Craig.
It's very lovely to see you
She
too,
likes
Kat. I like the Welsh too. Let me tell you about the Welsh. The Welsh are the only people I've met that drink more than the Irish. That is true.
They do, don't
the
they?
Irish are like, you guys need to calm down a wee bit. The Welsh are like, ah! And then they sing and play rugby.
Right.
What does a Welsh accent actually sound like?
Okay, so I'll say, hello, Craig. How are you today? The weather's lovely here in New York.
It's lovely, yes.
And you say, oh, shut up, you're not Scottish.
So it's lilts a lot.
It's very lilt. I mean, we're all we have a Welsh language that's actually very similar to your
Yes,
Welsh
it is.
language.
That's right.
I mean, not even an accent. We're talking, language, but it's very lilty and sing-songy.
And it's very difficult accent for actors to do. When they try and do a Welsh accent, they always end up sounding Pakistani, don't they?
Indian,
That's
yeah.
true. They go.
Yeah.
They try to be Welsh, and then suddenly they're talking like that. So it's very difficult.
Oh my
But
God!
I played somebody Scottish once, many, many years ago, when my babies were little. And so when I used to read to them to read books to them before they went to bed, I used to be practicing my accent.
Yeah.
So I'd start off in my voice, and then halfway through, I think, oh, she's going to sleep. I'll start speaking with a Scottish accent. She'd go, speak in Mummy's voice. Speak in Mummy's voice.
Yeah, they knew the difference. Wow.
She was really.
Is it Carys or Carys?
Carys. Carys.
In between kiss, did I hear?
Carys.
In Welsh?
It means love.
Love.
Carys,
Or
yeah.
Carys, charity.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, from the Latin.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
And did you is that something that you always wanted, was to be a mom and have your family? And did you ever think you could have it all, as they say, with we
You
women?
never think you can have it all.
I think you could have it all. I think I was pretty sure you could have it all.
What's really
Just not at the same
important to
time.
me is that these years have been so important in that you never get them back.
That's
I've got
right.
2 great teenagers, and I love them, and I've had all this wonderful time.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited to see which way they're going to go, which tributary they take, or
Their journey.
Their journey. I'm so really excited, and of course they both love the arts, and they both play music.
And are they going into that as a
They
field?
want
You
to.
think?
Our son is really looking at colleges now. It's hard to believe. I know.
When you did Zorro, that was so long ago.
I know.
That was and Michael looks so well. He looks like he's in the picture elf.
Yeah, he's doing fantastic.
Is he good?
Yeah.
I remember you doing that movie with Sean Connery where you did that thing through all the laser beams. Yeah, that was something.
Well, let's talk about this one, because she's here to talk about the feud, and we've talked about everything.
No, I just wanted to bring up the thing with the laser beams, which you did the thing through the laser beams. Every man in this room knows what I am talking about.
She's got to promote this, because everybody's...
It's like I'm home.
Oh, good.
It's like I'm home when I hear a bit of Scottish.
Yeah,
I just love it.
Yes, but the network's going to be mad at you, and so's Ryan, if you don't tell about the movie.
I have to say, thank you very much, Kathie Lee. Susan Sarandon and Jessica Lange play these fleshed-out, real-life women.
Yes.
And it was a world that was so tough. I mean, today, women in the movie industry, we're all talking about it, people in the media, people in the boardroom. It's tough out there for women.
Yes.
It's tough. It was really tough back then because they were pitted against each other for the gossip, the
publicity
and all that stuff. So it was rough. And my father-in-law, Kirk, said, geez, it was rough for us guys, but particularly rough for these women. They were holding on, grasping for the last bit of their careers.
But the crazy part is they were in their mid-50s.
They were younger than that.
I thought they were in 50 when they did the movie.
They were, but then coming into your 40s, you was like, oh, this better go out to the stables.
Done.
That's horrified. I'm in my mid-50s now. Is it over for me?
No, it's never been over for men. That's the double standard.
Yeah.
But so you think it's gotten better in that sense? Because
of course it's gotten better, because this was borderline abuse, because they were, we haven't even got into the kind of child labor hours and, you know, pills to wake up, pills to go to sleep. It was very rough, but
they were totally controlling of their careers.
Very controlling, of everyone's careers. But we have come a long way from there, but it's certainly not perfect at all.
What's next for you, darling, after this?
Well, I've got some great business ventures I've been working on, and I've got a script that I've been trying to get made for about 5 years that it looks like it's coming to fruition. So
let's take a break and come back and you can tell us about that.
Right.
Is that all right? We'll be back with more of Catherine Zeta-Jones. We are back with Oscar and Tony-winning actress Catherine Zeta-Jones, talking about the hit FX series Feud, Betty and Joan. If you haven't been watching it, you have to. It's one of those things that you get glued to. It's so juicy, as Ryan Murphy's so good at.
And it's real. Yeah. It's really, you can't write this stuff. The episode that's airing this Sunday is, it takes place around the 1963 Oscars.
Yes.
Where Joan was not nominated, but makes a very special appearance. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes, because it was a problem. I mean, Betty was, for the same movie, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. And so that's so multi-leveled, isn't it? So multi-layered.
You can't write this stuff, but it's true and juicy and...
Wait, they said one of the actresses was nominated. Is it Bette Davis or Betty Davis, by the way? Is Betty Davis not Bette Davis eyes, remember? I thought it was Bette Davis eyes.
It's Bette Midler.
Bette Davis eyes.
Betty Davis.
Do you know what I want to know? I want to know about how come what is the deal with the Welsh in acting? There's so many amazing actors come out of Wales. Is there some kind of weird fame school going on, like near a mine somewhere in Wales?
I was going to say, they don't want to be in the mines, right?
But you're right. In a radius of about 25 miles is Richard Burton, Anthony Hopkins, Stanley Baker,
Michael Sheen.
You. Thank you.
Yeah,
Rhys Evans.
Right.
What Snoop? Pussycat? What
Tom Jones.
Yes.
Tom Jones.
Not so much for the acting Tom Jones, but he's the sexiest man I've ever seen. Like, my mother met him in Las Vegas, and she was like, hide my walking sticks, I don't want Tom to see them. I'm like, Mom, he's not gonna, it's not gonna happen. She's like, you never know.
I've taken my mum to see Tom many times as well.
It's a hell of a show, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, in this little area, Craig's right. There's it's like a plethora of actors. And Dylan Thomas, I named my son after Dylan Thomas, who came from my hometown. It's something was in the water there.
Or something else.
Yeah, it's not water, but it's something made. Water is part of the ingredients while they're making it. But it's kind of crazy. It's a weird thing. I think it's because you're dark, poetic people, troubled souls.
Rich, we run deep.
Yeah, and it rains a lot.
And
passionate
it rains
people.
a lot. Yeah,
passionate people. So the kids are growing up. Michael's doing great, and we're going to see you in Feud, which airs Sunday nights on FX. The big reveal of our ambush makeovers are right after that. And what did you do like today, Catherine? Tell us in about 15 seconds. What does a day look like for you?
My day's just starting. So I'm gonna do a quick change and run over to my office and start bashing out a whole bunch of stuff.
See, it's not all glamour. All right, great to see you, sweetie.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.